Hoi, friend! Have you any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk.
Sure, Sven, but only after my introduction. Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. So, last episode we ended up getting roped into an assassination. I was going to say assassination attempt, but no, it was pretty successful. And so we are basically, in cahoots with Wilhelmina. And now we are in two separate relationships, which hopefully won't clash with one another in any way, shape, or form. But we are basically wrapping up everything that I know of before proceeding to a point of no return. So, with that in mind, I'm going to continue this conversation with Sven. Oh yeah, of course.
Something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you.
Sure.
Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation.
How so?
For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires.
So that makes both you and that other kid who went off on his own to get a flower for his mom.
I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage.
Even though I was the one who bought it for you in the end?
'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will.
With some help.
Though it came to me through you, of course.
Indeed.
Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. I hope 'tis to your liking. Now,
I'm sure it will
I'd
be.
best be off.
Ooh.
I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do.
I'll take a fairy stone, why not?
I cannot say when next we'll see each other,
It's alright, I can always just pick you up and throw you out here again.
though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
Take care.
That was quite a gift.
Oh, and then he
I
gave
hope
me
that
the
procuring it was
clothing,
not a burden
okay?
upon the lad.
As you say.
I would like to sell some things.
Business could be better, but I'm scraped.
Alright, let me empty out my inventory.
Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? And it are.
Oh. Sure, yeah, I've got the dulled regalia sword. A ceremonial regalia sword, long wielded by rulers of Vermund. The blade's edge is dulled, and its luster lost. Cannot be equipped as a weapon. Okay, here you go.
Where'd you find this ancient thing? I can scarce see the steel for all this rust. But hold a moment. Isn't this a regalia sword?
To be honest, I wasn't actually intending to give this to you, or even, like, find the person who could fix it up for me. You just so happened to be the closest merchant, and you were the target, so, alright, sure.
The state of it.
What a
Blades
coincidence.
like this were near meant for battle, sure, but this one's been ill-treated. Restoring an antique like this will prove nigh impossible, methinks.
Oh, but there's gonna be, like, a master smith in Battahl, right?
Although, there is
Yeah,
one
okay.
might
A
have
dwarf.
A dwarf. Baron Battahl. A living legend of the smithing trade. If anyone can do it, sir, I reckon 'tis he.
Okay, do you know what city he's in? Okay,
So,
maybe not.
A legendary blacksmith resides in Battahl. It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the regalia sword.
Indeed.
I've
In the
all
meantime,
manner of arms for sale.
allow me to sell my crap. Right? I went back for a rest, and my pawn has returned. I made good use of my vocation and skills on this journey. I shall not soon forget our many journeys by ox cart. I have learned much, both from my successes and my failures. Lovely. Was it a real player who borrowed you? I'll take the pity wart. Thank you. Pawn traveled with was named Arisen. Was this an actual player? Gustav, you seem like a player. I think you're real. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it is a real
Here's
player.
relief
Nice.
To be home. Let us just say that not all Arisen are quite like you, Master.
Alright, I get the implication.
Should we have a
It,
few monsters to start the day off?
I think we were gonna
No.
have to.
We've much to be getting on with.
It just occurred to me
I
that
hope you slept
Ulrika is still with me, and I kind of forgot that I was escorting her. I need to take her back to Harv. I mean, it's not that long a trip, but
Well?
it's still a pain in the butt, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna do that off screen real quick, get rid of her, finish off her side quest basically, and then come back, and then actually proceed with the main story. I think that seems a good compromise. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm feeling a little lazy, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna fairy stone.
Arrived well enough. Where to next?
Does she come with me when I fairy stone? She does. Look at that! We've done your quest! Isn't that amazing? Aren't you so happy with me? Ulrika, aren't you glad? We skipped the entire journey and the whole point of this this escort mission. That was an interesting place for the seagull to be hanging out, but hey, look at that! We've done it!
The old man is strange in word and deed. Yet I can't.
You're telling me to
quite
come to
bring
this
myself
house.
to
Is this your new
dismiss
house? This is
tales
your new
for all
house.
that.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
We've
I
done
thank
it.
you.
'Tis clear to me now that, from the very beginning, I have envied your strength and your courage, for in spite of the loss of your memories, you were unshaken in your resolve to plow ahead. Yet such petty fancies shall rule me no longer. Henceforth I will endeavor to stand firm as a leader should, and to do you proud in the fulfillment of my
Would
duty.
you accept this humble reward?
Sure, why not? Is it gonna be more flowers again? Yeah, flowers and rift crystals. Okay.
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
Alright, well that's a nice sentiment. But it is time for us to go all the way back to the city. And I'm gonna run by foot this time, because I don't want to waste multiple fairy stones. That's pretty much it. Well, that's max vocation. I'm getting destroyed here.
Feast your eyes on them.
Pinning creatures is the surest means of walking it to their foul pit.
Okay, I'm actually wearing the noble clothing now, and I actually look pretty cool wearing it. The hood and the cape actually goes quite well with it. So let us proceed. We will now go on to the coronation.
If we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen,
Tell me of the coronation, Brant.
all shall change once we have attended the coronation. If
Understood.
your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart.
I'm okay. Let us go. I'm ready
Very
now.
well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty will do well to get a good night's rest.
Sounds good. Oh, alright. Ah, there goes our helmets. Oh? What's going on, Emiria?
Pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me.
That does not seem good.
There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will. Could it be that the gods sway?
What now?
We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Okay, all that for nothing. Wonderful. Oh, there he is. Whoa, look at those pawns. So that's the Godsway then, presumably. Hey, Sven.
We've been had.
Indeed.
The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time.
So all we need to do is steal the necklace. And or smash it. I could just shoot it with an arrow.
I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now.
Okay.
Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed.
How do you suggest we proceed?
Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Perhaps. Perchance.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway?
I have to await his plan
I
of
suppose 'tis
action.
pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
We can do that. Any other quests at the moment? Going to Battahl. Okay. This is all Battahl, so it's kind of... Wait until he has time to prepare. In that case, I'm going to sit right here and go to bed. I'm sure he'll come to a conclusion. Yep. Pretty much immediately. Here we go.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to
Tell me of the coronation.
If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Battahl devoted to the study of arts most queer.
I see. So now we are officially being sent to Battahl, which is nice.
I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find a way.
Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Battahl are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress.
We'll find a way.
Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it.
Sure.
It's an entry permit, allowing passage through Battahl's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Battahli Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence.
Wonderful.
I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession.
Well, that and I'm also already a beastren, so they don't really have a reason to stop me.
There is one other thing, your majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing.
Please elaborate.
An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Battahl.
Okay.
This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent.
She might come in handy.
Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your majesty's whereabouts.
Okay.
The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
I will absolutely make my acquaintance known to her. Wonderful. And you gave me a port crystal. Good. I can drop this somewhere nice then. Now in the meantime, I think I'll be heading off to go to the border town.
The artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned is residing in Battahl. Shall we go and meet with him?
We can. But after we wait...
I can guide you to the person in question.
I don't need that right now. It's not what I'm
The
waiting for.
vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Is this the guy who'll take me to Battahl, or am I at the wrong place? No, this is the guy who'll take me to the border rest town. Okay, wonderful. We shall wait right here until morning. Right here until morning. Let me repeat myself. Wonderful.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
That is,
One
in
hopes
fact,
these
the
cars offer
plan.
comfort commensurate to their costs.
Has anyone seen the driver? There you are.
I? Looking to...
Yes, I
You
am.
need of me?
Okay, I'm gonna move you closer so you'll actually talk to... Oh, it's not you. Sorry, I meant this guy. You just have similar hats.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
Yeah, you just have similar hats. Whoops. Alrighty then. Off we go. Let's pretend I didn't... Yep, let's pretend I didn't just assault two people. Are we gonna get jumped on the way there?
There
The
are
answer
useful
is
ingredients
no.
To be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Perhaps so. Is that guy... Okay, that's a sorcerer, right? Maybe it's time for me to double dip on the sorcerers. Maybe I should have two sorcerers and a,
Hail Arisen! 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
What do you mean your absence? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's way too much... that's too much RC for my blood. Can't afford that, sir. How are you feeling?
You again. What would you of me?
I would like nothing of you. I guess we can sell some trash.
Might as well take a look while you...
Yes, please. I will sell you my trash. I did see that you can actually make lantern oil out of the trash, though. The rotten stuff, you can actually mix that stuff together to make something nice. I say nice. Lantern oil is kind of come and go. It's not really nice or anything, but... I would also like to come back and talk to This lovely, lovely man who refuses entry to most people. Are you a pawn? You must be a pawn. Because now I'm dressed for the occasion. And also, I officially have a reason to be here. Wait, it wasn't you. No. It was not you. It's the house that's up on the hill.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
No, it's
Let's
fine.
see.
Hush, quiet.
What can we do without?
We could do without the complaining. How about that? Alright, so let us talk to this lovely man. I'm now dressed for it. Yes, Murden?
I don't believe I had any visitors today.
You're very quiet there.
My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter.
Thank you. Murden's home. And while I'm in here, I'm just gonna start looting. Don't mind me. Just gonna go through all your rooms. That is now mine. Thank you. A study in incanting. The act of incanting, or of uttering a spell, is not merely symbiotic. Sorry, is not merely symbolic. It forms wavelengths that catalyze magic, allowing it to manifest and thereby influence the physical world. Considering this, if several sorcerers were to incant the same spells simultaneously, what would be the result? I predict that the imbrication of the waves could amplify and enhance the magic cast according to the number of voices joined. That certainly bears investigating. Yep, basically this is telling us about, hey, you know, multiple sorcerers at the same time is pretty OP. Just like in the first game. I'll take that. And that. And Preface of the Mystery of Moonglint Tower. 'Twas a foolish and troubling decision of the slate. Sorry. 'Twas a foolish and troubling decision of the state to veil the existence of Moonglint Tower from the eyes of the people, for at its base slumbers proof of a civilization that flourished here long before our own. The secrets to our origins await within yon ruins. We have but to plumb their sacred depths to learn of our unwritten history. I have vowed to do just that, and I shall not surface from the abyss until I have discovered the truth. What makes that one special? Why did it make a noise when I picked up that book? Regardless, hi Murden. Wait, is this a secret passage back here? Maybe I just missaw something. Alright, what can I do with you, sir? Hello?
Now then, what business have you with me? Could
I don't
it be
know.
You have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how you shall fare.
Probably pretty well, I'd reckon.
Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated.
Okay.
Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve?
Sure.
Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination.
Okay. Gather grimoires. Which grimoires are we talking here? Sorcerer's Appraisal. Find a number... Oh. Residing in a manor in the checkpoint rest town is Murden, a sorcerer of great renown. He is even willing to share the secrets of his art, provided he finds you worthy, that is. Bring him Let There Be Light, Fulminous Shield, Nathan's Death Knell, Howling Blizzard, and Towering Earth. I swear I picked up at least 2 of these in my travels so far. I have a couple of them on me right now, which I literally took from his... I literally pilfered it from his desk.
Have you found any grimoires?
Here's the book that was already on your desk, sir. Let There Be Light. Yeah.
Well, you actually did as I bid you.
Okay. It's a start. I know I have more books in my storage, so I'm gonna go there first.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Yes, they are. You're
I'm
right.
sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
We will craft things out of it. I don't think it actually does much for me. I have to assume that at this point, since he's already let me in, I'm allowed to just wear my normal getup. Wait. Why am I not allowed? Oh, it's because I'm falling.
In the end,
It's because I was in an animation, wasn't it? Or I'm in combat because I pulled out my... Nope, that was it. Okay. Wonderful. So I'm gonna drop this off, grab some of the books, and then I will talk to him again. I'm back, Murden. I've brought some books.
Found any grimoires?
Yes, here's Nation's Death Knell. And literally nothing else. Okay, I only found 2. Sorry.
Well, you actually...
I did. Can you tell me where else to find
any
another book?
grimoires?
Because I don't know where to find more.
You know not where they are to be found? Indeed. Searching for them is the very trial I have given you.
Okay.
I shall divulge but one location. I have heard tell that a volume was espied in Melv.
I guess I could always go back to Melv and try looking for it.
Village assailed by the dragon, mind you. Who's to say what might have become of it?
Alright. I'll look into it. At some point. Not right now, though. I want to go into Battahl. I think I'm doing decently with my inventory. Obviously, with the exception of the many books I'm carrying. But with that, like outside of that, I think I'll be back down to standard weight or even light. So let us quickly drop that crap off, and then we can proceed.
I expect Magistrate Waldar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires.
Magistrate Waldar, who?
I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
Sure. I feel like you're spoiling characters for me.
Lead on.
But this is exciting.
Retinue makes to fell the dragon at
We'll actually be able to go and visit a completely new country, so this is going to be intriguing. I'm kind of fascinated to see what kind of new characters we're going to meet and the new types of quests we're going to get. I guess the quests will stay the same type of quests, but you know what I meant.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
Well, I
It is the
think...
Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
I think we're better off actually going through the gate first before we start talking about fast travel. Seeing as it's going to be a completely new locale. Okay, well, there's nothing there. I think my weight distribution is okay right now. I'm on average instead of, you know, light or very light or whatever. But I'll take it. Have I ever met you before, Mr. NPC?
And what do you want?
Absolutely nothing, Hane. Okay, let me go to the guard tower. I doubt I'm going to get new quests from these random
This
people
ladder
standing
can
around,
take
but...
us to new heights.
We've naught to discuss.
No, I didn't think so.
If you want my advice, heed no advice.
Yeah, okay.
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
Alright, good to know, bud. If only life was that easy. Okay, so there's no chest up here. Oh, there's one over there, though.
We can't make our way over to it.
I would very happily make my way over to it. If this was a game with mimics or something, I would be very concerned right now with these 3 chests right here. But as far as I know, that's not a thing in Dragon's Dogma, so... Wonderful. I am weighed down quite a bit by this random stuff, so I should probably give some of the healing items over to my assistants. Let's just do that.
More of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Indeed, especially since we don't have a real mage. I don't know what you mean. Pelt who? With what? Oh, I also have a bunch of arrows that I don't ever plan to use, so I may as well give them to our archer. I don't know how effective it'll be, and I don't know how often the NPC is going to use them, but why not? I climbed all the way up here for no real discernible purpose, okay? I mean, I can probably make it over there if I jump. But why? Why am I here? I don't think I'm gaining anything from being up here. No, I don't think so. So other than potentially taking massive amounts of fall damage, I think I should get off. Uh-oh. Well, about that fall damage. Well, going into Battahl with half my health.
Okay. Have you an entry permit?
Absolutely.
Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come!
Oh, it's
Open
Phaesus
the
again.
gates!
I know this name. I've met you at the party.
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Go ahead. Here you go. My border entry permit.
Go on through.
Thank you. Nice. Here we are, the border checkpoint on the other side. Across the
How
border.
might I be of assistance?
My goodness. Immediately, these people are actually helpful. They offer to help. Imagine that. Oh my guards.
Did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno. But I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes?
No, I literally just stepped foot through the door. I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. But what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick. Along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say.
Don't you worry, I'll take care of it.
I thought only fools turned to banditry. But if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh?
Apparently.
Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch them and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lissandro.
Okay. Okay, so I see an ox cart provider right here already, so there are ox carts available. What was I gonna say? Right, when you talk to people on the other side, they're always like, oh, I have nothing to tell you. I have absolutely nothing to say. Don't ask me for rumors.
There's been a spate of ox cart raids. The work of those dastardly coral snakes, like as not. The losses must be significant, as merchants all o'er are clamouring for aught to be done about it. 'Tis only a matter of time before requests for escort duty start coming our way. Between you and me, I don't relish the prospect. What? You want to lend a hand in catching them? Better you than me. Sir Lissandro's the one you'll want to speak to.
I know, you just pointed me to him.
If you've a mind to catch those ox cart assailing bandits and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lissandro.
Well, that sounds like fun. I can do that. Some bandit killing is always a good time.
A group of
Oh, hey, you're
bandits have
Lissandro,
been
okay.
terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry.
I've heard.
They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them?
Certainly. Absolutely.
Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Sure. Can you point them out to me?
Pray seek out the Coral Snakes. Mayhap
Yes,
you
yes.
could learn aught.
Yeah, I mean, if you can point me the way to some of the survivors, I'd be happy to do so. Hello. Do you have new gear for me to buy?
Doubly so if you're here to buy.
Show me your wares. Is there anything worthwhile here? I'm sitting on 138k. Sleep value, kind of meh. Blessed waistcloth. Is that good for mages or gauntleted petticoat? The feather crow thing sounds cool, but I mean, to be honest, all the capes and stuff, they feel like they're mostly kind of just there for appearance's sake at this point, right? I mean, yeah, you get some elemental resist, I guess, but it's all minimal. And then like the defensive stuff that they give you is also minimal. So it's mostly for looks, I think. Which does mean that I should probably be buying these if I want to kit out my my pawn in particular. If I want people to hire her, I guess I should just come around and buy a bunch of these shawls and stuff. But as far as stats go, though, I don't think they're strictly necessary. And it's quite, I mean, in the end, it's also still quite a bit of an investment. Although this might be better for her. The big problem is I don't know what this means. Does it mean that we already own one?
Thanks, sir.
Does that mean that we already own that? Oh yeah, it's literally the same thing she's already wearing. Okay, maybe it would have been a bad idea for me to buy it.
Won't you?
I'll think about it, but first off, why don't you buy my crap, if I have anything worth selling? Is this considered Battahl? Do I have the jewelry on me? Oh no, I think I threw it all into the... Okay. I threw it all into the storage container. Okay, what's X? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still thinking about this. Like, the peafowl feather cloak, like, okay, so the feather cloak and the azure shawl and or feathered shawl would look really nice on my mage, I think, in my opinion.
Hope to see you again.
But that's like going for aesthetics is probably secondary after the fact. I think it's more important for me to have good stats, so at least for now. And are you survivors?
Can't imagine living any other way now.
Nope.
What I can do for you?
Nope.
What I can do for you?
Nope. Okay. Let me check the house, I guess. Oh, this is a, oh, okay. So this is an inn, essentially.
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, and hatred for their ilk is common here in Battahl.
Actually, I've heard about that before.
So boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy, that even lowly pawns may benefit from it.
Okay.
It was she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude or subjected to acts of violence. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit. All pawns ought to bow before Her Majesty's peerless grace.
Sure, okay. Zeppelin's Inn. Hello, Zeppelin. Let me read this. Voyager's Daybook. I cannot stop thinking about that enormous stone monument I discovered by the shore at dusk. There was aught inscribed upon it, so it may well have been a grave or some form of cenotaph. I would like to imagine it again in daylight, yet I fear to do so alone, as the shadow I espied in the recess behind it filled me with dread. Probably a monster. I suspect someone may be lurking back there, and I haven't the courage to face them on my lonesome. By the shore at dusk, okay. Peddler's Daybook. Tell is, the dragon's been sighted at the village of Melv over in Vermund. If memory serves, that means both nations will have to make arrangements to provide troops and supplies in accordance with the oath. Fair tidings for us merchants, truth be told. I'd not mind a dragon attack every other year, if it would keep my wares in demand. So long as I get to stay out of reach of its flames, that is, of course. It's a problem for everyone. Sorry, it's not my problem until it affects me directly. Yep. The usual, right?
Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty.
I'm good, but I would actually like to withdraw some of my jewelry. Especially this stuff, because it's good to sell in Battahl. And I apparently have 7 healing potions just sitting in the bank. And Hearthspud. The rotten stuff I can ignore. Sure. What else can I make anything worthwhile out of this? Lantern oil? Sure. Okay.
Pleasure doing bit.
And let me just distribute this in my party. Let's give you Miriam 4 of them, and I'll give the rest to Babs. Am I still overweight now? I guess I could go for a rest, in theory. Considering I lost half my health. But that's quite a bit of gold.
This calls for a curative.
Did you really just waste it on me immediately? You did. Okay.
Well met, sir. Need a
Thanks for the heal. I think I'll just rest.
We must rest.
They're wasting more on me. Okay, time for me to quickly go to sleep before they waste more of my potions. Oh, looks like my pawn's back from another adventure. No matter the realm, the Arisen is my charge. This I learned. I don't know what behaviors they're picking up for this to be popping up. It's like, is that not the main thing that pawns do? I found joy in gathering information and putting it to use. If I keep on like this, my services will soon be in demand. Okay. We have 2 people who potentially gave me likes and used my pawn. These look like actual... Oh yeah, this is definitely... this is definitely a player. They're recreating 2B over here. Okay, so it's nice to see that humans are borrowing my pawn and
When
you
I
actually
return
using her.
from afar and see you anew, I get the sense that your strength lies far deeper than brawn or intellect.
What is that supposed to mean? I kind of like intellect.
Our adventure continues.
Alrighty then.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested,
My days are spent in solemn reflection.
I'm so sorry about your reflection. It must not be a very pleasant day. Okay. Anything else to pick up? No.
I'm starving, I am.
I probably have food.
Food? Have you any food?
I do in fact have food. Here, I could give him minced meat. No, that's just a... These are just pellets. Here, just take a tuber.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more food to spare...
I could give him my
Really
pellets
now?
and stuff.
You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Who are you talking to? What was that? Are you warning someone about a plague? I haven't hired anyone new though. There's no way you guys could have caught it. Okay. Regardless. Do I have any more food stored away in here? Let's see.
Looking to lay your head. We've soft...
I mean, I do have a bunch of roborant that's just chilling in here. I'd rather just give him a bunch of, like, potatoes, but...
Beds are plenty.
I'll consider this. But then again, if there was food relatively nearby, he wouldn't be so hungry and begging for food, would he?
Spare some charity for the poor.
Sure, you can have... definitely not the higher tier stuff. You can have a fruit roborant. Oh.
Ah. You there. What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your
Feeding
hands
the
off it.
poor?
Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz.
Yes, you do. Random teenager who came out of nowhere.
In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child
Oh.
snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here.
Are you the one who's snatching children? Isn't that how the twists usually go?
Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Okay. That was intriguing. You want to talk about that?
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
He could literally just be grooming you to capture you.
Many...
Okay, where's Hugo then? Where is he hiding? Don't tell me there was just food right here the whole time. You kidding me right now? Okay, whatever.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
What are you talking about, Lillian? You're barely carrying anything.
Anything edible? I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Okay, I don't know. Hugo just kind of came out of nowhere, and now he's gone, so... Maybe he'll pop up again later. Or the kid's gonna be missing next time I come to the town. Battahl. Alright. New locale. This looks eminently climbable, so I'm just gonna go in this direction first.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Well, that's quite a discovery.
Gimme...
Now.
I'ma eat you. Immediately. Thank you.
What might that be?
What might what be?
Ponder how best to proceed.
What might what be? What are you talking about? There's an exclamation mark right here. Oh.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
It's an interesting shack right there.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Falling. Okay. So, you're probably a wandering pawn, even though people don't like pawns around
I've
here.
a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Sure, what level are you? You're a calm forager. What's Quince? Oh, you're from Capcom. I don't want to get... I don't want to get characters from Capcom. If I'm gonna borrow a pawn, Baron's childhood home.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
Okay, his childhood home is just here, I guess. Just on the border. Watch. Fair enough. I guess I'm gonna have to talk to Baron again at some point. Are you running from bandits?
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot, 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Battahl. Whether they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us. If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh?
True.
The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
Alright, I'll go south, that's fine.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
That seems fine and all, but you require rift crystals to borrow, and I am too cheap for that. That looks climbable as well, truth be told. Or maybe not. Well, I'm glad I found a Seeker's token basically immediately. I'm not going to find all of them scattered throughout the world. That doesn't seem like a real viable prospect in any way, shape, or form. You are also a bandit, or you're also a rogue. Due south is literally the only direction I could go anyway, so... Ah, I see. They're giving me a nice little landscape view. Oh.
After breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition.
Yes, I do.
This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's burrow in Battahl.
Thanks, Palpatine.
This is where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
I still need to figure out this guy's backstory and stuff, too. What was that all about? In the meantime...
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Yeah, they like to spread that rumor a lot. Is that another Seeker's token? Alright. Battahl's just full of Seeker's tokens, huh? That's potentially a city or ruins. That could probably be the coral snake's hideout. There's a griffin. We haven't successfully killed one of those yet. Various statues. That's an interesting ruin or building or temple. There's a monster down there that seems pretty... Oh. Okay, those are basically wolves, and then there seemed like there was something big that just walked behind the trees. Is that a manticore? Oh, a chimera. Was it manticore or chimera? Uh-oh. I don't recall. I think that's a manticore. In the meantime, though, let us proceed.
You watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
I think I might be switching classes soon.
These things happen.
Yeah, I think I'll be switching classes soon. If I ever find that that Wayfinder's class that lets you switch between longsword and bow, I will consider it. I say longsword, I mean greatsword. Greatsword and bow. I'll think about it. Now, are these new types of enemies, or are these going to be the same goblins and stuff? No time like the present. They jump around a lot more.
Try not to get hit. Let's do that window to waste.
Okay. That didn't seem like superbly difficult or anything. They're pretty similar to the regular enemies, aren't they?
A flawless execution.
Okay.
Combined might is beyond any foe.
It's a knacker horn. Okay, cool. Who's the person I just saved? Where'd he go? Did he actually die in that confrontation? Or did he just wander off? I guess he may have just wandered off. You're gonna jump at me, aren't you? Goodbye. Ow. Nice throw. Oh, that killed him. Cool.
Witness my magic.
Nice try, buddy. Ow, what just happened? What was that? Did he bounce off a rock and hit me? Intriguing. So these are knackers, okay. But they're basically goblins. I've only noticed that their behavior is that they jump around a lot more.
Not compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
There always is. I'm constantly running out of stamina. I can't do anything to improve that. I'm sure there must be loot. There has to be at the top of this hill, right? I assume. Okay, don't know how I made that leap. There is, in fact, no loot at the top.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Yes, actually. I see the ore over there. Is that going to be a new kind of ore? Or is it going to be the same type of ore that we've been finding already? Only one way to find out. Okay. Fell off. Fell off a lot. Okay, that's great. I'm very happy I did that. Let's try that again without the falling off part. Or at least I can, like, you know, dash across or something. It's very easy to fall off, is my understanding. It's from what I can see.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
What, figs? I'm sure we'll find a way to use them. I assume they're just going to act like regular stuff. Oh, this is new. Okay. They're just going to act like the heartspuds and stuff we've been picking up. Ow. That was half my health. Don't tell me a griffin's going to start attacking me.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
One moment, if you please. I nearly forgot to mention.
Yeah? Yes? Yes? Forgot to mention what?
I expect Magistrate Waldar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
Not what I was asking for.
If you insist. I'm
Hello,
only glad I don't have to
goblins.
wait for a change. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Shield up. This is fine. This is fine. I'll take all this loot, thank you very much. Did I actually gain anything from coming over here? I don't think so. Oh, there's a riftstone down there. And a chest, okay. That's another... Oh, that's a drake.
To collect it.
Drakes are usually quite annoying to fight. Although, we might just make it run away. We still haven't... I don't know. I still don't do enough damage to kill them. So far, at least. What have we got? Robustness. Okay. Meaning... whoops. What makes this one special? Brawny build. That's it, huh? Okay. I mean, these guys are all brawny. These guys are all very large. They all cost a lot to borrow. Yeah, they all cost a lot to borrow. So I don't exactly want to spend my hard-earned rift crystals on this. You're level 31. That's about the same level as this warrior I have, right?
Count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
How are you compared to the other one? Basically the same. But you're actually from a player. So sure, I'll take you. I'll take you over Lillian. Actually, no, if I toss Lillian, I'm gonna lose my camp. My camp supplies again. Alright, for now I'm gonna have to go with as
There are
is.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Part of me really wants to go down there. Oh, that doesn't seem good. I can hear you
It's a
howling.
glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit.
Hi.
Lest all that vim go to waste.
Okay, these wolves are starving. They're thin as hell. I mean, they're like desert wolves, so it makes sense. But... Okay.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
You see no merit. Well, it's less hunting and more protecting ourselves. Oh, hi. Nice. Do you have new loot? You do. Kill it! Oh. That was nearly very scary. Okay, so I definitely hear that Drake down there, and I do kind of want to go down there. What is that? More stuff we can get. Are you still attacking something? I guess we can fight the Griffin. It's just chilling right here. Hi. Just resting? Ow.
But it feels wonderful to strike true.
So I'm on the head. I'm on the neck. But this is a weak point. That's good. Time for me to eat some... Time for me to eat some potatoes while hanging onto its back. I don't have much that gives me an immense amount of stamina. There's some. Keep it up. Keep it up. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage to it. Okay. Time for me to eat again. Oop. This counts as a weak point. Okay, he's doing something, and I don't like it. I'ma climb you. Don't think I won't. I can't get any higher. Okay. Shield up. Oh, we're getting attacked by bandits in the meantime, huh? Wasn't anticipating that. We're getting third party. I think the Griffin's just dipping. Ow. Yeah, the Griffin's just done. It's just going. Oh, and that guy's super dead.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Which attack? Hi, another one. You're not gonna be the bandits, are you? It'd be too easy. If we were able to find you this quickly. I mean, you may well be. There are some ruined carts right here. Uh-huh. Okay, these are gonna be the bandits, okay. Isn't that a bit too simple, though?
One moment, I nearly forgot to mention.
Apparently this is someone I can revive, so maybe I wasn't supposed to kill you. Whoops. That might have been collateral damage. Alright, fine. I'll waste a wake stone on this guy. Actually, I can revive both of them. Why not?
I could lead you to a nearby campsite if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world.
And you too. Well, I used up 2 wake stones on you people. Shall we chat about this? Or are you just gonna run away now? What was the point of me wasting these revives?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Oh, another bandit. Nice. There's a lot of these people, huh? Alright, we can continue this. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Uh-oh.
Are
Oh.
we ignoring the enemy today?
Yep.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack.
Ow.
There's no great shock to me.
That'll slow him down. You are frozen. You know what? He's super dead. It's funny that he falls in slow motion. Bye. Alright, 2 wake stones wasted. Feels bad, man. Alright, can I actually talk to you people now? You don't even want to talk to me. What a shame. Oh, now you want to talk.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Ignoring the fact that you were just dead when I got here. Alright, let me talk to the merchant.
Have
Who are
a
you?
gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
I don't know. You've already wasted 2 of my wake stones. Kind of feeling annoyed by that. But I gained 2,800 gold for selling these. So I will sell them all to you and gain a ton of money back. Okay, fine. I'll consider that worth it. And you are willing to sell a wakestone shard back to me, so... Fine. Fine, I'll take it. Petrification... Various stuff I don't really care about. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sure, let's go with that. I guess the bandits just killed his guards, and then I was forced to revive them. Out of the goodness of my heart.
Fast. I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
The goodness of my heart.
Catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Were you the other guy I saved?
If you don't mind, sir.
No, you're the same lady. Okay. I don't see the other dude, but I'm sure he's hanging out somewhere. In the meantime, give me this. 2,000 gold. I can't complain.
Material. Useful things, these.
Ah, there's the other guy. You're not going to say much either, are you?
Of materials resulting.
Might you be looking to in?
No, I'm good, Miguel. Thank you, though. So, with that out of the way, I do still want to explore the lower region with the Drake. Because there's definitely a Riftstone down there. I don't know what that person's going on about. This was not the Coral Snakes, because it didn't actually accomplish anything else. Now, there is an exclamation mark, like, right over here. Maybe there's more evidence? Maybe there's evidence to be found? What are we looking at? Why is this exclamation marked?
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
That was it? Oh. Okay, so there was a chest that had something in it. That's... okay. Sure, whatever. I could wander off in this direction too, because there's a path. Okay, I see. More bandits. Dead. There's a Drake? A Drake is talking to me. I don't see the Drake, but sure. I might be headed in the right way. Since we got interrupted by a bunch of bandits. Let me get the high ground. Hopefully I'll have a nice vantage point up here.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in
Oh,
that
Harpy.
direction.
Ow.
But I suppose Master, watch out!
Yeah, it's a bit late to warn me. Should have warned me earlier when you saw them coming in. Oh, hi, it's the same Griffin from earlier. You're back for a rematch, huh? Ow, 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 ow. This is bad. Since when could Griffins use magic? That's news to me. This can make potions. That's good to know. Because I feel like I'm gonna need him. Yep. Out of stam, as always.
You see, this is the product of your
I don't know what you're talking about.
Initiative, I'll have you know.
It's also hiding very far away. This is literally just gonna get me attacked by a bunch of different enemies. Alright, I need you to get a little closer so I can actually... yeah, it's using magic. I'm about to get jumped. Everyone's too far away. Would really appreciate some stamina. Ow. Well, this is gonna suck. Okay, falling to my death. Ow. And the game's over. Well then, that was a little awkward. I hope the last autosave was not that far back. I suppose we'll find out.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I
Okay.
guide you to it?
It's not that far back, it's okay. You can go ahead and guide me if you want. I just need to not, you know, get dropped from a high distance. And also not constantly lose out of stamina. I'm still running out of stamina all the time, and I'm only barely heavy. Okay. Do your work. I cannot be bothered.
Flame is its weakness.
They are right to fear us.
Oh, nice. That actually stuns him out of the sky.
You must cleanse yourself of that.
I did not realize that. That's cool. And then those are enemies right there? Yep. Oh no, you're not an enemy, you're a pawn. Okay, that's fine then. More poison pinions. That's irrelevant. Weak enemies, not too worried about those. The Griffin's not here this time either. Thank you. There's a chest up there, I see it, okay. Okay. You guys can do all the killing, it's okay. I'll just go after the loot. Kill it. Anyone else? Moving on.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Probably a good idea. I'll open this up. Now, I do see another campsite over there. Have I been that way? I don't think so. Is that another bandit just chilling? Oh no, that's a goblin. Okay, that's not too worrying. That's not bothering me too much. Let's just proceed in a direction. So any direction will do.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Yes, I know.
It's a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
You know, there's a reasoning
At the
behind
end
that.
of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
Sure. But the whole point of... the reason that you're all different vocations is because I wanted some variety. I don't know why I'm even trying to explain myself to the pawns. Ow. I knew that was coming. Shielded. I don't even know where the enemy is anymore. Ow.
Have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
Oh no, I have a bit to fear. I have a bit to fear. Out of stam, as usual. Maybe I will camp at this campfire.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Yeah.
Early Griffin gets the worm, as they
I
say.
probably will rest. I don't want to waste my healing supplies. So let's quickly craft some stuff. Yep. Yep. You can make 2 more healing potions. Very good. And this can apparently make blighting arrows, but that seems a waste to me. Nice throw. This pawn is proving very effective.
Gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
Well, there's a cave literally right next to us. Is something about to attack us? What are you doing? What's that sound? Oh, there is an enemy. I didn't even see him. He blends into the background pretty nicely, huh? Well, we're gonna camp out right here. We're gonna camp out right here. Oh, yes. And if I have meat, I may as well cook it. Yes, Scrag of Beast. It gives us buffs, which is interesting. This is always nice to look at. Very peaceful. Lovely.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Does this look like night to you, Emiria?
Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way?
Absolutely. Good night. Nice. Why are you just...
Precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
You've literally been following me around. And you're just a random pawn, so I can't even say, oh, it's an NPC that's like... that's trailing me or anything. No, you're just a random character. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of these because they're gonna go to waste otherwise. Anything else I can combine? Lantern oil... Oh, well that's kind of meh. Alright, first things first, we're going in. Unless I see junk over here. It's not junk. It's even better.
Come to think of it...
Yeah?
The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Yeah, but you're a Capcom pawn.
'Tis our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary.
Oh, hi.
There's ambush us. I shall be ready.
Ambush us! Ow, I think someone just threw a torch at me, but sure. Bye. Okay, that's super dead. Ooh, the static ball was very effective here. It's very good in enclosed spaces. But yeah, I don't really need additional rumors from a Capcom pawn. Thank you very much. You're not even talking about real players. Now, what else am I going to run into down here? Get what? Oh, thank you for getting that. Because I sure as hell didn't see it. Okay, more rocks and stuff. You got an ogre spur, so there's probably an ogre enemy. Why are these rocks and explosives here, if not to use? Okay, I see. We can get them. We can stealth in on them. Give me this. Oh, you're waiting too. Okay.
'Tis a glad thing we ready.
Huh.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Okay. Ow. Up I go. Where is he? Oh. That's not so bad. Next. Well, this almost looks like a throne room area. Almost. Not quite, though. Was that it, as far as the cave goes? I mean, there is a nice chest back here.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Well, I'll tell you. There are daggers that we can't use. Ain't that lovely? Okay, so that was it for the cave. Oh dear. Okay, that was cheap. That was cheap. Nice throw on the rock. Kill it. Take it out. Nice. Kill it. It's got a mace. Interesting. And there goes half my health again. I guess it's about time for me to start thinking about upgrading my armor again, huh? Because I'm starting to lose health at significant rates. Which is not a bad thing. Is there still a chest I missed? According to the map, there's a chest over here that I missed. I'm fairly certain it was this one, though.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
I mean, there was quite a bit of miss there. We totally got jumped, but it's okay. We survived. That's the most important part, I guess. So let's get the hell out of here. I could have sworn I heard the flapping of wings just now, but...
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
I mean, it's very important to keep our HP up, so... Thank you for the strawberries, well done. Good work. That seems like that would just make me lose a ton of health by falling off. The griffin is still hanging out, but doesn't seem to want to attack me. Okay. I saw something up here. Oh, it's a chest that I've already opened. Okay. That's fine then. Hi. Where am I going now? I mean, I could go left. I don't think that's where they specifically want me to go. Yeah, they definitely wanted me to head southeast. Yeah, everything is southeast, so this must be the main city right here. The bandits are here. But if instead I go west, that'll take me towards the Riftstone and the dragon, right? I do want to go over there. I just need to find a way to safely get down there without taking massive amounts of fall damage. Oh, enemies. Shirtless, Beastrin. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for the dried meat. You had no loot, so you're not worth my time at all. Who else? You're, taking out the guards, huh? These guys are kind of worthless, aren't they? Okay. Anyone else? Mages? Wow, they just keep coming. Kill the mage. Always go for the mage. Are we clear? Are we good? Kill it.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Yeah. Kind of wish I wouldn't keep getting dragged into
myself in another world. Do I lead the way?
the animations where we're like high-fiving them and stuff. It's like I didn't specifically ask to do that. Is the griffin attacking? I mean, if it's nearby, we may as well start going for it again.
This ox cart's seen better days.
Is it about to fight the drake?
We meet a similar fate.
It picked up something big.
Be too careful.
What did it just pick up? I don't even know where it went. Well, I lost it. Okay, well, no, there it is. Well, whatever it picked up, it dropped. Interesting. Okay, well. Could have been a cow, could have been, like, a mid-sized creature.
Ingredients are plenty.
Don't think it was an NPC.
We can pick some now
Ow.
and use them when the need arises.
Shut up. It ends when I tell you it ends. So this guy who's been hanging out here by the riverside, I am very curious to see what he has to say. I assume he's going to be a story NPC of some sort. Yep. Oh, it's the guy from earlier.
What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout?
It's Hane. He was the guy from the other side. He was the guy who I saw in the border town who said he had nothing to say to me.
Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart.
Okay.
That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if the lad's all right.
That's not good.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need
We're about to get dragged into a bunch of combat.
Another destination we were bound for is not far from.
Oh, I know.
This bow is
Okay.
as good as flame-proof.
That's fine. It's in the river too, so using water, fire probably would have been bad. Hiya! This guy just wanders through with not a care in the world. Hello, big guy. Goodbye, big guy. What is this? Just a random hut? More daggers. Okay, sure. Were you a quest NPC?
The battle won, I suppose.
Are you gonna reward me?
I've a request, if you're of a mind to hear it.
Sure. I have caused to venture to a location far removed from where I am currently stationed and would like for you to accompany me on a journey thither. Mayhap you will think this is an unseemly request for a soldier, but I can assure you that of late even one trained and armed as I am has aught to fear when traveling the roads alone. I pray you will assist me.
Thought I recognized you.
Sure.
I suppose I should thank you.
Yeah, you owe me a lot if I'm going to be stuck doing this for you. We're not heading far though, so at least there's that. But you're still dragging me... Did it just go into the water and drown? Oh no, it's swimming.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Yeah, it barely fits under here. What the hell?
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
I just want loot, guys. I also want to follow the river. Really badly. But if I follow the river, this guy's gonna die because we're gonna run to that Drake. So, fine, I'll take him to where he wants to go first. Past all the hobgoblin caves and whatnot. Hello? Anyone living in this cave?
Refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry wart. I know what I'm doing.
This is fine. I could hear them killing someone back there. Was someone drowning or something? Why'd you lose half your health? What happened? What's that all about? Babs, you better have healing items on you. You don't, because you've wasted them all on me. Okay, well done. I give you supplies and you waste them. Okay. Goblins? Yep, goblins. Hi. Not surprising. Okay, shield up. Out of stam, that's fine. I'm always alright. Shield up. Interrupted, very good. The whole jumping aspect of this, not ideal for us. In the meantime, let me give you those healing items, because you are actively dying, Babs. Ow. Kill him! Okay, wonderful. So it turns out quince is also just another food item. Is Babs dying down there? Nope. You're fine. Anyone else? Or are we clear now? I think we're clear now. That's good news. Sure. Sure. Let me give the healing item over to Babs, who is still dying. I think I just heard him drinking it.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
How far are we from the quest target? We're almost there.
We were overconfident in our abilities.
There's another campsite. That's good.
Reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
Shield up. Forgotten Ruins. Nice. Nice. That was beautiful. I'ma throw ya. Oh, he's super dead down there.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable.
What? Throwing them off a throwing them off a building would have never have occurred to you? I guess that makes sense, but still. So these are considered Forgotten Ruins. So this is a real explorable area too, with a lot of like there's a lot of verticality around here. Which makes exploring it a little bit daunting, yeah. Because I'm like, look at all those enemies just waiting for us up there.
We shall have to make use of curatives.
And then
till
there's a
mage
bridge.
joins our ranks.
Be that as it may.
And then there's a bridge and everything. Okay. So, is there a way in, or do we just have to like climb around on the exterior? We might just have to climb around the exterior. Yeah.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Ow.
Avoid their venom.
Ow. Well, I was unable to avoid their venom. I guess I could drink a potion. And get some stam back. Okay, that's fine. Kill him. Knock him out of the air. Something. That'll do. Wonderful. I hope my pawns will actually help me on this. In this matter. We still need to get our way across to the bridge. I'm literally just running around trying to travel. What is that? That looks interactable, doesn't it? Kinda does. Okay, I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. Okay. Yeah, I can hear goblins being upset with me. Okay, we're lost. Ow. I don't know if this counts as prevailing. Okay, we're surrounded by harpies. But this is fine. We've got range attacks, so I'ma blast ya. Okay. Where does this hole lead? I don't know. There's a lot around here that is quite confusing. I hear more enemies. Hi. I'm poisoned right now, aren't I? I am. That's my problem. That's why I'm purple. Blighted, sleep, frost, silence, unconscious. Where's my anti-poison? I guess I just don't have it. Okay, well that's a shame. I can eat some fruit. This is fine. We're still quite lost. There's a random chest across the street.
No! The arisen has been poisoned!
Yes, yes, I know. There's not much I can do about that, though. Unless I rest again.
If you are in need, I must serve.
Okay, yeah, you say that, but none of you actually came to help. So I'm actively poisoned and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, that's not true. I was blighted. That's what the problem was. Whoopsie daisy. Then we're fine. What we're not fine with is the fact that I'm out of stam again. And that there's an enemy following us, but you know. It be what it be. Give me this. Fulgurous Lord. Sure.
A profitable endeavor.
Well done finding the fig. Oh, I guess it's not interactable. Those are just markers. Okay. Those are just markers. So if I keep going this way, am I gonna find more enemies? I think I will. Oh. Look at all these chests just scattered about. And I can't get to it unless... Okay. A little awkward.
Task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Riftstone!
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be
And a
sooner
Seeker's
or
Token.
later, That is for the Arisen to decide.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
It'll probably be
All our
later.
efforts weren't for naught.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Yeah, you do that. You tell Capcom. And there's another chest. There's so many chests. So many.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we
Oh,
collect as much
a new
as
helper?
we can carry.
What are we gonna get?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Oh, you're a real player's pawn. And you're a mage. Very good. You will be replacing Babs. Or Lillian. You should get rid of Lillian. Yes. You can have a rotten scrag of beast. Because you're not real.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Sure.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Certainly. Okay, well, welcome to the party. We no longer have a camping companion. We no longer have anyone who can camp, but that's fine.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I am rather lost, you're right. Highland Cavern.
This is our first time here. Be vigilant. We do not yet know what to expect.
I know we don't.
Don't work ourselves into a dither.
Oh, oh.
We ought to fight.
Oh, it's gonna blow up. Move it. Well then, slimes. Got it. Good thing I have 2 mages with me right now. Another slime gonna spawn in. The second I open this chest, a slime is gonna spawn in. Ring of Disfavor. That doesn't sound good. A ring that emanates a direful impulse. Increases the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Okay, I see. It's a tank item. More slimes? I can hear them attacking someone back there. Okay. Fine, go ahead, guys. Do your job. Mages. Mages, do your work. Mages, please, do your work. I cannot do anything to this thing. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Reach the maximum rank in a vocation. Who did? I didn't. Okay, sure. Well, thanks for the achievement. I don't think I actually reached anything. But sure. Why not? I am now very heavy. Let's give some of that to my new lovely mules over here. Carry my stuff. That'll do. Alright, well this is a rather small cave. Still glad we got what was in here though. So, have we traveled away from where this guy wanted me to go? We have. Whoopsie daisy. So I've got to go back to the Forgotten Ruins and then head eastward. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's what they meant. It was just extremely delayed in the notification. I see. So if I...
our tent and get out of the rain for a spell.
There's no great shock to me.
So there's a ladder right there that I missed somehow. Well, that's good. I went through all that trouble for nothing. And that leads across. But this leads towards the ruins and the enemies from earlier. I already took them out then, didn't I? I did, okay. Well, that's good. So I just need to head north towards that path. I think it's the one across the bridge from here. And then head east towards that campsite, more or less. And then that'll take me to my target. Actually, no, it's not even there. I just need to come down here. Okay, that'll do. I hear more goblins, but that's okay. I guess I just need to get across the bridge here.
Can't have too many of these.
Say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter.
What, a detox potion? Why would we do that? Did all my guys just fall off? Well done. Well done. Oh, this is the temple ruin I was talking about earlier that I saw. I see. Where's my guy? My mage is getting assaulted.
Best avoided here.
How did he survive that jump? We should probably protect him, though. Considering he is my mage, my healer. Nice. Very good. Another cave. Okay. Well, I'm down here already. We may as well take a look at it. Tomb of Kumyagi.
would have expected to find a cave in a place
Kumyage.
It's
Ah,
an exciting
crap.
discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
We've lost our heads. This is some dude's tomb, apparently. I'm expecting undead. Also, my pawns are not down here with me. The only person who's down here with me is the NPC. Yep. Zambonis. That I do minimal damage against, mind you. Because I don't have elemental on my weapon.
I will protect you.
Will you? There's literally no no one here with me. Sure, we're only completely lost down here. Oh boy, Zamboni time.
Move this boulder if we work together.
Yeah, we can consider that. Ow. At least my party is down here now. I rely on you guys to do the magic damage. I need you guys to actually kill them, please, and thank you. Ow, what the... I didn't even see this one. Whoa! Well, we can smash this, can't we? Ow, what the... Help me destroy this. Although, realistically, I've already walked past it. Okay, this is bad. Where did you fall from? I mean, yeah, I know there's a ladder, but jeez. Savagery extract, that's it. Bit of a disappointment.
Will spur us into the next.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'll take the Wakestone Shard. That's fair enough. More enemies spawning? Yep. We don't have any holy attacks. As much as I would love them. Everyone shielded. Wow, there's a lot of them. Thank goodness for the AoE. Anyone else? Yep. A whole room full of zombies. Thank goodness for fire spells, huh? Thank you. This poor guy who's who I'm escorting right now. I know for sure he did not sign up for dungeon delving. But that's the risks. You chose to travel with me, that's what you get. So let's get back out of here then. Some free experience is never bad. I might switch over to the heavy, to the greatsword
We
soon.
ought not to challenge such a foe without a sound strategy.
There's a chance we might prevail. Shall we try our hand?
Now you're slow. That did some damage, but not a lot. There you go. Let's get the hell out now. Without falling into the hole, please and thank you. When it said it was a tomb of some dude, I kind of expected that some dude to have a sarcophagus or something. But no, it was just basically like a like a regular crypt. Alright, let's at least finish this off for this dude. I know I said I wanted to go west, and then I ended up going east. But it is what it is. Maybe we'll go west at some point later. But first, escort mission complete. We're here.
My thanks.
You're welcome. Many thanks for heeding my request. I might not have made it to my destination unscathed if not for your aid. 'Tis clear that you are a dependable sort, and I shan't hesitate to call on you again should the need arise. Let us hope that when you call on me again, it will not be for another escort mission.
This is for you. Now we're even, eh?
Are we? I don't know if I would call that even, but you did plant me right in front of whatever this is. And I'm not sure what's going on in there. But I think I'm going to call it right here. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Dragon's Dogma 2, and we'll catch you next time here in Battahl. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye now.